Good afternoon and welcome to Eagle Eye News at 7. I'm Kate Evans.
And I'm Julia Murphy.
An Auburn University School of Veterinary Medicine employee has been arrested and charged with 20 counts of possession of a controlled substance.
26-year-old Caroline Clark Schroeder is a veterinary assistant in the Department of Clinical Sciences. She turned herself in to police and is being held under a $30,000 bond.
A new restaurant planned for Opelika Road is causing controversy with some residents. The new restaurant is slated to have several recreational activities such as bocce ball, shuffleboard, and volleyball. There will also be an entertainment venue for live music, outdoor movies, and other events. City Council approved the request for the development at the October 17th council meeting. Now, there are concerns about the amount of noise the restaurant will generate in the surrounding area.
Co-owner Matt Poirier said that everything will be done to try to keep the noise under control and said that this is the type of venue that's something that the city has been waiting for a long time. After complaints from nearby residents, the restaurant has agreed to conditions including a soundproofing brick wall, sidewalls, and a roof. Amplified music will also have a 10 p.m. curfew. Auburn does not currently have a noise ordinance, meaning that all noise complaints are enforced through state law. The restaurant is expected to open in spring or summer of 2018.
An Auburn Honors College senior has been named the finalist for the prestigious Marshall Scholarship. Matthew Rogers is a software engineering major with a perfect 4.0 grade point average from Huntsville. He has spent 3 of the past summers as an undergraduate research intern at Dynamics Inc., where he has developed malware analysis tools in an effort to automate vulnerability scanning and exploration. In Auburn, Rogers serves as an Honors College Ambassador, an undergraduate research ambassador, a co-founder of the Auburn Ethical Hacking Club, and a former treasurer for the Auburn chapter of the Association of Computing Machinery.
The Marshall Scholarship provides 40 undergraduates in the country to study at any university in the United Kingdom. The scholarship focused on exceptional academic merit and the potential students may have to become world leaders and ambassadors. Rogers will interview at the British Consulate in Atlanta next Tuesday. If selected, he plans to pursue a doctorate in philosophy at the University of Oxford.
Governor Kay Ivey announced today that Milwaukee-based Bridges and Stratton Corporation will create 50 jobs and a $12 million investment in the Auburn area. The jobs will be created by the production of Vanguard Big Block V-twin engines and its Auburn location in 2018.
Auburn Mayor Bill Ham said in a statement, "We are truly grateful that the leadership at Briggs & Stratton continues to trust our community with their investment. The contributions to our economy and the lives of our citizens cannot be overstated. They are outstanding corporate member of the community." Briggs & Stratton has been a member in Auburn for 22 years.
3 male teens and 2 male adults were arrested and held on a $100,000 bond for first-degree burglary charges at Lee County Jail after an iPhone sale went bad.
The 5 suspects agreed to meet the victim after he posted on Facebook that he was attempting to sell an iPhone. They arranged to meet him at the 100 block of East University Drive at 11 p.m. on Thursday, where the suspects proceeded to rob the victim at gunpoint and then fled the scene. The victim sustained minor injuries and was treated by medics on the scene. The 5 suspects were arrested by Auburn City Police at a traffic stop. 18-year-old Malik Holtz-Claw, 19-year-old Dejon Graham, 19-year-old Jamekia Russell, 21-year-old Rodney Carroll, and 25-year-old Gary Norris are all from the Alexander City area.
Governor Ivey visited campus last week as part of the 125 years of Auburn Women's Celebration. Ivey was joined by the only 3 females SGA presidents the university has ever had, Cindy Holland Tolbert, Lauren Hayes Smith, and current president Jacqueline Keck.
She reflected on her time at Auburn and spoke about leadership. Ivey is currently campaigning to seek a full term as governor.
After the break, a look at this week's weather. You're watching the midweek update on Eagle Eye News.
This is a place where it only takes a second. to imagine your future. Grasp a new concept in class. Inspire a child's curiosity. Discover a real-world solution. Seize an unexpected opportunity.
There goes Davis!
This is where you gain the preparation, confidence, and determination to succeed. This is Auburn.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Lee County Humane Society is getting into the Iron Bowl spirit with its own event. Eagle Eye's Julie Moore has more on the story.
The Lee County Humane Society has had tremendous success with their live release rate in the past calendar year. I talked with Bailey Ray, foster coordinator at the shelter, to find out a little bit more about their recent success.
So for the past calendar year, we have been successful in keeping a live release rate that's over 90%. We're really proud of this, and without the help of all of our adopters and foster homes and just our donations that come from the community, we wouldn't have been able to achieve that goal.
Getting the community involved is highly important to the shelter. Ray spoke to some of their events coming up in the near future.
We are really excited to announce that we have an event coming up with the Tuscaloosa Metro Animal Shelter. And it's a friendly competition we are naming the Bark Bowl. So starting November 1st through the date of the Iron Bowl, which is going to be November 25th this year, every vote that goes to either shelter, or every dollar counts as a vote to each shelter. So we're basically just trying to see who can raise the most money. It's a very friendly competition, and we're really excited. We're going to have t-shirts, and then next Wednesday, November 1st, we're going to have our first pup rally to kick it off, and Aubie's going to be here. We're going to have our adoptable pets, so we're hoping it's going to be a great turnout.
For more information about the shelter, adoption, fostering, or to donate, go to leecountyhumane.org.
The Humane Society has programs for fostering and adoption.
The Spay Neuter Your Pet program is helping Lee County residents find an affordable way to take care of their pets. The program is financially sponsored by the City of Auburn, the City of Opelika, the City of Smith Station, and the Lee County Commission, and it aims to help community members who cannot otherwise afford to have their pets spayed or neutered. Applicants for the program must be Lee County residents that have Medicaid or proof of a combined household income of $25,000 or less. Lee County has been drastic decreases in euthanasia due to affordable adoption available in the area. County officials are hoping that the spay and neuter program helps reduce that number even more.
The All In, All Pink event happened last Friday at the AU Student Center Green Space. The event included guest speakers and free health screenings.
All In, All Pink breast cancer awareness event. I spoke with Walter Minger, who shared the goal of the event.
The point of this event is to raise awareness for breast cancer, but also to do general wellness screenings as well. We all have someone or know someone that's impacted by breast cancer, but from the pharmacy school's perspective, we wanted to use this opportunity to have a bigger impact on the community, to show that we're pharmacists, we're accessible, that we care, and just really show that Auburn family spirit that we're known for.
The Gene Machine travels all over Alabama, educating people about the risk factors of cancer.
We inform individuals of identified mutations in these known cancer risk genes, providing information that has been proven to save lives and is normally inaccessible to the underserved. This effort also identifies novel cancer risk genes and hopefully eliminate cancer disparities in the United States.
Reporting from the AU Green Space, Julia Murphy for Eagle Eye TV.
For more information or to become a partner or donor, contact Walter Minger at WHM0007@auburn.edu.
An Auburn native has found a way to create a creative way to show Alabama pride. Laura Murray has created the coloring book called Amazing Alabama, a coloring book journey through our 67 counties. The book features a coloring page for every county and includes facts and trivia. It's meant to appeal to both children and adults. Murray is currently working on a similar Georgia coloring book and aims to cover all 50 states. The book can be found at local bookstores, Amazon, and her website, lauramurraycreative.com.
The 29th annual Pumpkin Carve was held at Dudley Hall last Friday. Over 400 jack-o'-lanterns were carved as part of the College of Architecture, Design, and Construction's event.
This year's our 29th annual American Institute of Architecture Students Pumpkin Carve, and we are really excited about this year. We've worked really hard for months to get this entire event planned and decorated, and we're really excited about how it turned out. We've had a great turnout so far today, and we're hoping to get the rest of the community out here tonight to see all the pumpkins lit up and celebrate what the architecture school is all about, which is fun community creativity, coming together for good design, good food, and a really great time.
The event featured hours of pumpkin carving, a costume contest, and appearances by Obby. The lanterns were lit later in the evening, and the winning pumpkins were auctioned off to benefit the Auburn University American Institute of Architecture students.
After the break, a look at the serious Halloween costume crime.
Here's a look at what's coming up this week. You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
I believe this is a practical world and that I can count only on what I earn. Therefore, I believe in work, hard work.
I believe in education, which gives me the knowledge to work wisely and trains my mind and my hands to work skillfully.
I believe in honesty and truthfulness, without which I cannot win the respect and confidence of my fellow men.
I believe in a sound mind, in a sound body, in a spirit that is not afraid, and in a clean sport that develops these qualities.
I believe in obedience to the law because it protects the rights of all.
I believe in human touch, which cultivates sympathy with my fellow men and mutual helpfulness and brings happiness for all.
I believe in my country because it is a land of freedom and because it is my home, and that I can best serve that country by doing justly, loving mercy, and walking humbly with my God.
And because Auburn men and women believe in these things, I believe in Auburn and love it.
One Hawaiian man is finding it hard to get over his ex-girlfriend. Darren Young was ordered to stop contacting his ex back in February. 2 months later, Young called and texted his ex 144 times over 3 hours, violating the protection order.
This week, Young was ordered by Judge Rhonda Liu to write 144 nice things about his ex, one for each inappropriate message he sent her. The compliments are just part of Young's punishment, which includes over $2,000 in fines, time served, and 200 hours of community service.
Those must have been some really unpleasant texts for him to get all of that.
I don't know about you, Julie, but I would love to receive all those compliments.
That's true, but I think my phone would crash if I got 140 texts. That's all we have for you today at Eagle Eye News at 3. For all your news updates throughout the week, head to our website, eagleeyeauburn.com. I'm Julia Murphy.
And I'm Kate Evans. Thanks for joining us, and War Eagle.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.